Welcome to class. My name is Sara. I'm a fascial maneuver coach and a storyteller. And what I'm really interested in is getting people to feel their body in a different way, more than thinking about it. The fascial maneuver class, what we're going to do is really listen to the body. It's not about forcing or stretching, but it's about using our breath, light tension, and pressure to open up pathways. Fascia is really an interconnected web in our whole body. It connects our muscles, our lymphatic system, our nervous system, our muscles. It really is the living structure of our body. And when we work with it, we can increase our adaptability, we can increase our connection to our intuition, and to flow through our whole life. So this is really a class where we're noticing and listening to the body and feeling the sensation. You might feel energy move, you might feel emotion come up, you might feel more openness, but you might feel pressure, you might feel dizziness, and all of that is welcome. So you're welcome as you are here. And let's get curious about where our body wants to lead us today and maybe what messages it has for us. We're going to start with something called fascial coffee, and then we'll move into some of the basic fascial maneuvers, and we'll finish with an organ reset. So it'll be a quick class today, but super powerful. Starting with the fascia coffee, it's called fascia coffee because we're going to be directing the fascia in the optimum flow based off of the meridians and the way our energy moves. And it can give you a quick boost of energy, like if you were drinking a cup of coffee. So it's actually a substitute for coffee. All right, so let's just stand in our bodies and breathe. Just sense your body, feel your feet on the earth, and just feel your body, maybe where you might be experiencing any aches or tension. And just let go of any judgment and just come into your breath. And maybe set an intention. Our fascia is always listening to our thoughts and to our words. So bring an intention or a word to our class today, even if it's simply to be curious. Okay, so for the fascia coffee, we're going to start our left hand on our right arm. So on the inside of your arm, you're going to direct the energy down and then turn your arm over and bring it up. So we're going to do 3 for every movement here. Down and up, and 3 down and up. Next one, your hand's going to come up. You're going to take the pinky side of your hand and direct the energy down all the way to your ribs. 1, 2, and 3. And then on the other side. Inside of the arm down, outside of the arm up. 1, 2, and 3. Lifting your arm up, pinky finger and down to the rib. 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Now the legs, starting at your abdomen, we'll direct the energy down the front of the legs and then come on the inside of your foot and up the inside of your leg to your groins and down. 2, and 3. Awesome. Now the outside of the leg, outside of your foot first, up your leg, up to your hips. 1, 2, 3. And the back of your leg, your heel first, all the way up to the bum. 1, 2, and 3. And then your back and forward. 1, 2, and 3. Coming to your head, from your forehead back. 1, 2, 3. Now from your eyes to the tops of your ears, give a nice pressure. 1, 2, 3. And then from the middle of your nose to the middle of your ear. 1, 2, 3. And then your jaw and forward. 1, 2, 3. And your neck up the one side and then the other. 1, 2, 3. And then the middle, nice and light. 1, 2, 3. And your abdomen from the right to the left, up and around. 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. So did it work? Do you feel the energy? What do you feel? Let me know in the comments after the fascial coffee. Let's walk around. We walk in between the movements because walking is how our body integrates the changes. So working with our fascia in this way, we really are resetting our system. Fascia is the structure of our body, and we're opening up new pathways and literally reprogramming the fascia for optimum flow. Now we're going to do something called swinger. So for this one, we're going to start, bend the knees, send your hips back, fingertips to your kneecaps, shoulders back. We'll take the right hand to the left shoulder, left hand to just behind your elbow, pull the skin down, and then lock it in place around your elbow there. Then you're going to turn your head to the right and your body to the left, so your shoulders between your feet, and then squat down a little bit with an exhale, and then inhale through the mouth and exhale. 1, 6 breaths total. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Standing up, and just move your arms around, and we'll do the other side. I forgot to mention the very important spinal pelvic lock through all of these maneuvers. Really just pulls the energy up, keeps the spine strong. So you're going to pull your belly button into your spine and then pull your sex organs up. It's the spinal pelvic lock. So let's keep that engaged. Come back into the position, send your butt back, fingertips to your kneecaps, and we'll go to the other side. This time the left hand to the right shoulder, right hand behind the elbow, pull the fascia down to the elbow. Turn your head to the left first, and then your body to the right. See if you can get your shoulder between your feet. And let's inhale through the mouth and exhale down. 5, 6. Beautiful. Come on up and let's walk it out and tune into your body. What do you feel? What do you sense? What has shifted? And if you don't feel anything, that's okay too. Beautiful spring day on Vancouver Island. Okay, now we're going to do pullover. So for this one, what we're going to do is cross our hand over. I'll just show you quickly because once we get into it, you might not be able to see. And we're going to be pulling the skin up between your shoulder blade and your armpit. That meaty part right there. We're going to pull that up as if it was attached to a string all the way down to our lower back. And the idea is we want to feel a nice stretch here in the lower back we're going to be actually taking this shoulder across the body to the opposite knee and folding forward. Okay, so that's what the movement's going to look like. We're going to hug ourselves as well. So we'll start with the left hand. I like to find my skin because it's easier to pin the skin in place. So pull that fleshy part between the shoulder blade and the armpit up and lock it in place. We're going to hold it there. And then with the right hand, we're going to wrap around our ribs and pull the skin forward. Bend your knees slightly, turn your head to the right, and lift your right shoulder up a little higher. Maybe you can start to feel that light stretch in your lower right back. Take an inhale through your nose, exhale through the mouth. Bend your knees a little more. See if you can lift that right shoulder up higher. Breathe in through the mouth. Exhale, let's start to cross the body, the right shoulder to the left knee. Rounding through your back. And breathe in through the, and exhale. And then breathe in through your mouth. And out. 2, 3. Keep your head to the right. 5 and 6. Awesome. Slowly come on up. Let's walk it out. That one's really great for the back. Obviously, you likely feel that. I know I do. I feel nice and long on my right side. It also is opening for the kidneys, which is one of our main detoxification organs. All right, let's do the other side. So we'll take the right hand to the left side between the armpit and the shoulder blade, and the left hand, wrap it around your right rib cage, pull it forward, turn your head to the left, bend the knees slightly, lift your left shoulder up higher, take a breath, bend the knees a little more, see if you can lift your left shoulder up higher, and let's cross the body, taking the left shoulder to the right knee. Breathe in through the mouth and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Awesome. Slowly come on up. Oh yeah. Okay, shake it out and let's walk around. Walking in a figure 8 is a really powerful way to bring the body into balance. Honoring the positive and the negative, the same charge of the earth. Okay, we have one more fascial maneuver before we go into our organ reset. This one's called pretzel squat. So I'll show you the movement and then we can do it together. So you'll start with your foot, your heel, the instep of your foot, and you're going to step out about 3 feet. If you want to start there, you can start there. You're going to take your right hand on your butt and your left hand's going to come forward in a line with that right leg. And then you're going to turn your head to the left, looking over your shoulder. And then you're going to send your butt back. So you're going to push your butt into your hands. And then that left hand's going to come on your right shoulder, and your right hand's going to come behind your back. So your hand is going to look like this. If you can't get it between your shoulder blades, just place it anywhere you can on your back. So we're in that position. Then you're going to bend the knees. We'll look one way. We'll do our 6 breaths. Then we'll look the other way, switch our arms, 6 breaths. Okay, so let's get into it together. Right heel, instep of your left foot, step it out about 3 feet. Right hand to your butt cheek. Left arm extends forward. Turn your head over that left shoulder and look over so you can see your left toe there. And then keep sending your butt into your right hand. Send it back, back, back as far as you can until you feel that stretch in your right hip. Bring your left hand to your right shoulder and your right hand between your shoulder blades. Bend the knees. Get down as low as you can and keep that spinal pelvic lock going. If you've lost it, let's breathe in through the mouth and out. 2. 5, 6. Switch your arms and breathe. 3. Stay with it with those legs. and 6. Slowly come up, shake it out, and walk around. Whew. I often feel dizziness. Actually, when I first started doing this one, I would often see black around the edges of my vision. I got so dizzy. So a lot of the pressure gets moved up into the head with that one. And our body really is a pressurized system. We have 2,000 pounds of pressure on our body at all times, and therefore we have 2,000 pounds of pressure moving outward to keep our body as it is. So with these fascial maneuvers, we are playing with the pressure by twisting, counter-rotating. So all to say, it's normal to feel dizzy. Okay, let's do the other side. Left heel to the instep of your foot, step forward 3 feet. This time bring your right arm forward, left hand to your left butt. Turn your head over your right shoulder. Send your hips back, press back, back, back until you feel a good stretch in your left hip. Right hand to your left shoulder, left hand face up behind you, and let's come into that squat. Spinal pelvic lock, and breathe in through the mouth and out. Switching the arms, switching your head the other direction. Breathe in through the mouth and out. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Awesome. Come on up. Let's walk it out. So if you ever do feel dizzy, just, take a breath, hands on your thighs, and breathe. And if you need more time between the fascial maneuvers, if you're watching this again, feel free to just pause it and take more time. If this is your first time doing these fascial maneuvers or working with the fascia, there might be a lot more moving, and so more time between the maneuvers is important. Okay, we're going to finish off with an organ reset. Let's rub the hands together. So we are a bioelectrical system. We have electricity moving through our body like a current. Let's do the fingernails together. And so our bones are like an antenna that draw in energy from the field around us. Knuckles. And by paying attention to the organs and the flow and the energy that we can send to our organs, we can actually change the health of our whole body. So this is a really important exercise to do every day, even multiple times a day. We have 10 organs, we have 10 fingers. Let's clap. Just clap around. And the fingers are connected to the organs. We're all connected. Everything is connected. Okay, so just relax for a moment if you feel any tingling. Your fascia is opening up and coming more online. So we're going to use our hands and our bones to draw more energy into our organs. So the first thing we're going to do is place our left hand onto our left trap. I usually have the fingers coming over and my thumb wrapping around my collarbone or near my neck. And with the hand, you can literally have your hand just like this, hovering over your body. You can touch it, you can twist it. We'll do a combination of those things. We'll start with finding the belly button and then moving 2 inches over to the right and 2 inches down. And we're going to press in, and you can turn, or like I said, just hold your hand there, touch it lightly, whatever you feel called to do. This is the ileocecal valve, connecting our intestines. So with each one, we're going to breathe in through the mouth for 3, and then in through the nose and out through the mouth for 3. So here we go, in through the mouth and out. In through the nose. Great, let's just shake it out. So you can literally visualize energy coming in through your elbows, in through your fingers. When you have your eyes closed, and just visualize energy coming into the centers. Next, we're going to go to the liver. So right under your right ribs, we have the liver and the gallbladder. So I'm going to twist here again too. Breathing in through the mouth and out. 2, 3. Through the nose, out the mouth. 2, 3. Over to the stomach, the pancreas on the left side. We're just going to, underneath the ribs, pull towards the midline of your body and in through your mouth and out. 2, 3. In through your nose. 2, 3. Let's give an affirmation for our organ and our fascia here. I believe in my body's ability to heal itself. I believe in my body's ability to heal itself. Finding your belly button again, 2 inches over to the left and 2 inches down. This time we're going to pull up towards the belly button from that place. This is the valve of Houston on the other side. Let's breathe in through the mouth and out. 2, 3. In through the nose. 2, 3. Let's affirm here. Thank you, body. I no longer need to overthink to feel safe in my life. Let's shake it out. Again, if you need to pause through these, pause the video and go for a walk in between. It's really powerful doing these ones here with the intestines. Many people have cured themselves from autoimmune diseases by doing these on a consistent basis. Really, really powerful. Next, we're going to go to the bladder. So again, the left hand up over your shoulder and find your pubic bone, and then just up a little bit from there, we're going to pull the skin up. Squeeze your glutes so you're pressing that bladder into your fingers and in through your mouth and out. 2, 3. In through your nose. 2, 3. We hold fear, a lot of fear here. So let's acknowledge our fear. Hello, fear. I appreciate what you've been doing. I no longer need this kind of protection. I'm replacing this emotion with trust. And let's shake it out. All right, let's move into the kidneys. Again, left hand, same position. Right hand this time is going to go, if you were wearing a bra strap. For the ladies, men, you know where that is. And we're going to wrap your hand around your ribs. So the thumb's behind, fingers in front. And then lightly pull the skin down. Turn your head to the right and your body to the left. And we'll activate this with 3 breaths in through the mouth. And exhale. And then normal breath in through the mouth and out. 2, 3. In through the nose. 2, 3. Thank you, kidney. Thank you for moving emotion in my life. And shake it out. Let's walk around before we do the other side. Walk around together in a figure 8. Reverse the direction of your figure 8. Let us know how you're feeling with this organ reset. I know when I first started doing this organ reset, I would get really hot. And I was surprised how challenging I felt it was. I just wanted to get it over with. I don't know if anybody else is feeling that, but you're not alone if you are. But stick with it. It gets so much easier and it really is life-changing. So let's bring your right hand to your shoulder. Wrap the hand around your ribs. Pull the skin down. Turn your head to the left. And tip your body over to the right. Let's activate that left kidney. Breathe in through the mouth 3 times sharply. And exhale. Breathe in through your mouth. And out. In through your nose. Thank you, left kidney. Thank you for detoxing so well what no longer serves me. Okay, now we're just going to lower your hand down so your thumb's going to be right below your ribs. Step your right foot forward. We're going to access the spleen and just lean forward slightly and you'll feel it press into your thumb there. And this isn't an exact science, so don't stress if you're not getting it or anything. It's the general area is perfect. Let's breathe in through the mouth and out. Through the nose in. Thank you, spleen. I no longer need to over worry to feel safe in my life. Shake it out. All right, next, not necessarily an organ, but it's an area where a lot of us can use some love, which is our voice, our throat. So left hand behind your neck, right hand just gently wrap around and pull up softly. Breathe in through your mouth and out. In through the nose. You could visualize a soft turquoise here. Or a blue. It is safe for me to speak my truth, the truth from my heart. And release. Bringing your right hand to your heart and your left hand to your head. Close your eyes and feel your heartbeat. Feel your brain beat. And just set the intention to bring your heart and your brain into coherence. Let's breathe in through the mouth. 2, 3. In through your nose. 2. 3. I let go of carrying the weight of the world. I forgive myself. I'm willing to forgive those who I feel have done wrong by me. I soften my heart. I open my mind. As I open my mind, my heart softens. As my heart softens, my mind opens. Just release your hands. You can keep your eyes closed. Release your hands down to your side. Just scan your body. Feel your breath moving through your body. Feel your connection to the earth. You can feel with your imagination a line connecting all the way down to the center of the earth. And that energy running back up to you, to your feet, carrying light with it through your feet, your legs, your hips, your waist, your chest, down your arms, back up your body, your torso, your neck, your jaw, your cheekbones, your eyeballs, your forehead. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Let's walk around, looking around, noticing if anything is brighter. Notice your mood. Notice how your body feels in space. And I'd love if you wanted to take the time to share in the comments what your experience was, what you experienced. Maybe coming back to the video after a day or two, did you sleep better? Did you experience any shifts? Let us know, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.